Ayo, what a dooski, D-Win, and I got a question for you. Do you remember Power Stone? Come on, man. Damn, man. Got me feeling like an Ajima out here, G. If you don't remember Power Stone, let your girl hip you to something real quick. So, back in the not 90s, but the 2000s, Sega, you know, the Sonic people, they had a little game in their pocket called Power Stone. The first one was alright, but the second one was fire. This was on their console, the Dreamcast. If you don't remember the Dreamcast, god damn, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. The Dreamcast was their last ditch effort. You see, Sega had a bunch of consoles back in the day. They had like 40 of them motherfuckers. But the problem was they had 40 of them motherfuckers, so nobody was trying to buy no Sega console. What the fuck, is you stupid? Another one gonna come out in like 2 weeks. So, Sega had the brilliant idea of, okay, look, we got one more console. This is our last chance. Dreamcast hours. Let's get these numbers up, right? Launched it with Sonic Adventure. Things was finna be booming. Except for one problem. Yeah, they brought that shit out right before the PS2. And that was the end of Sega as a console maker on Phone and Grave. But they still had a bunch of banger games like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Shenmue, Crazy Taxi. I could go on for days about all the games that they had on there. But my jam, outside of Sonic, was of course Power Stone 2. Now, let me hit you with what Power Stone 2 was about. You like fighting? See, if you're a Smash Bros. Fan or a Tekken fan or hell, the Soul Calibur fan, a little weird, you would love you some Power Stone 2. See, you like throwing shit at motherfuckers? How about you throw a stick at a motherfucker, huh? How about you throw a giant stick at a motherfucker? How about you have a magic stick that you turn a motherfucker into a penguin and then you throw the magic stick at his ass? How about you get a gun? Not like Joker, who is neutral, B. Joker wields a gun. No. How about an actual fucking gun? A magnum that you just blow a motherfucker away. No? You don't want that? How about a sword? How about a lightning sword? How about an iced wand? This game had so many different fucking items, and the best part about it was you could make the some bitches. You could unlock even more items just by being creative. Using your brain. Figuring out what mixes with what. This game was on fucking nonsense, and I loved every bit of it. I love that fucking game so goddamn much. I ain't even got to the characters yet. Listen, Power Stone, because of the name, is about these gems that got people going crazy. They're not like Dragon Balls in the sense that they ain't giving you no wishes and shit, or at least from the storyline they weren't giving no wishes. But then again, maybe if you got all of them, they were getting some wishes. I'm not sure. I beat them games. I don't really remember nothing about wishes. I just remember beating the shit out of all of the bosses and, and credits. That was about it for the adventure mode on Phone and Grave, yeah. But let me tell you this. The Power Stones gave you a super transformation. Sort of like Super Sonic. Okay, wait. Let me be clear. This game's not Sonic related. I know I brought up Sonic a few times. This game has nothing to do with Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to make that clear. On Phone and Grave. This is not a Sonic the Hedgehog video. Anyway, so like I said, you got 8 characters. You got Falcon, he's British. You got Ayame, she's Japanese. They transform into like a robot and like a Super Sentai character, respectively. Ayame is my favorite because she just be throwing around like a fucking star and it hits you like 18 different times from 17 different ways. It's beautiful. You got Jack, who's like this. He's fucking mummy. He's just a fucking mummy. And when he turns into his super mood, he just can throw like darts and shit at you. And we should really talk about that because, you know, I feel like they shouldn't allow him to do that. Because, you know, it's a little weird for him to like go from being a mummy to being like a pervert basically, and just be like, she's sucky, and then like just throw shit at you. I feel like somebody should have said something to him. You know, you see something, you say something. They had a samurai. His name was Ryoma. Turned into a fucking samurai, but a lightning samurai. This shit was so fucking wild. My favorite character, Wang Tang. Oh my god, good boy. So you start off, he just looks like your average Chinese guy. Then all of a sudden, he started running around with rice balls in his hands, shooting key blasts, and then he has a fucking super spirit bomb that he can throw at your ass. Or, all right. Do you remember Dragon Ball Z with like when Goku, not the show, but like in the movies where Goku would hit the Super Dragon Fist? Yeah, Wang Tang can hit the Super Dragon Fist, bro. On God, bro. I'm not even joking with you. Then you get into like Rouge and Gun Rock. Gunrock is just like a Lato. He just shows up. He's like Korea, and then he turns into the Thing from Marvel. Not John Carpenter's The Thing. Not like an alien. Not like no. He turns into a giant rock man who his abilities are throwing rocks at you. He throws fucking rocks at you, or he turns into a giant rock. Fucking wild. Rouge. Not Rouge the Bat. No, this is not a Sonic the Hedgehog video. Rouge she's not Arab, or she is Arab. She's definitely Arabian Nights coded. She turns into like a fire spirit, like Ifrit, I want to say. I don't want a demon to come get me, so I don't know. But she can just throw a fucking meteor at the map and just blow everybody the fuck up. Garuda. Okay, look. It was a different time. Garuda is a very tall Native American man who turns into a totem warrior. Yeah, I do like his super move where he like just fucking spinning pile drives your dumbass. I do like that. Oh, and if you beat the game a bunch, you get to unlock some characters. My personal favorite was Exel. This motherfucker was like Falcon, but he couldn't fly, so he just turned into like a motorcycle and just would run you the fuck over. Loved him. He was cool. He was fun. The other three, don't know. Don't care. Not really a big fan of them. Julia, she was kind of mother, but not really for me, because she was like, oh, I'm so nice, and then she gets her super form and she's like, I'm a whore. Look, I love this game, and you clicked on the video, so I'm gonna yap about how much I love this game a little bit more. I gotta talk to you about the plot of Power Stone, but I'm gonna be 300% honest with you. I don't remember a plot for Power Stone. And I have Power Stone on my PS Vita. Don't ask me how I did it. It's a long story. I went through a lot of things. I went through trials and tribulations for this. But I will say, I've beaten that game so many times. I know it better than I know the face is my first true love. And I can tell you, undoubtedly, I can tell you assuredly that Power Stone does not have a plot. It just has, hey, go here, fight, go here, fight, go here, fight, boss. And the bosses in this game, let me tell you something, the bosses in this game, they have a fucking timer. And it's not like a timer like, oh, you ran out of time, game over. No, they blow you the fuck up. No, in the game, they just start spawning bombs. If you haven't beaten your opponent in time, they just start spawning bombs. But no. If you're taking on the bosses, you know what the fuck happens? They just auto-kill you. I was taking on the little fucking Sphinx motherfucker, and I was little. I ain't know no better at the time when I was little. I was going after the legs, and I was like, bing, bing, bing. I thought I was gonna fuck up them legs. No, you gotta hit him in the fucking head. Motherfucker Thanos didn't know. You gotta aim for the fucking head. I didn't know. And motherfucker blew my ass up. I was so mad. I damn near didn't play the game. Little girl was running around the room. I was like, man, I can't deal with this shit. On phone them grade, bro. I put it on mamas. But that was when I was a little girl. As you can see, I'm a grown woman now. And I beat the shit out of that game with my eyes closed, with both hands tied behind my back. Anyway, that's the first boss. The final boss of the game, Dr. Road, I'm pretty sure he is not actually a doctor. Like, they don't really show like he got a degree, and he don't really do nothing except eat. Like, I could have just called his ass like the old motherfucker that was trying to eat me. Like, I'll call him like Mr. Cannibal. I wouldn't call him Dr. Erode. But anyway, Dr. Erode, I ain't never have to worry about Dr. Erode. I used to beat his motherfucking ass. When I would get to him, all he used to do was just throw his food in his fucking face and just beat the shit out of his face. His heart would pop up and then we could beat the shit out of his fucking heart. Like, literally a heart attack. Literally was a heart attack on Phone M Grade, bro. And the game was so much fun. Especially like when you were doing co-op, you would like fight all his little putty men and then beat the shit out of them and get money for it. The game would give you money for beating niggas' asses. That was a reason that you was violent in this game. And it was for profit, showing us the problems of capitalism. All right, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that bit. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I miss this game more than I miss anything in this world. And the reason why we ain't gonna get this game again is probably because of all the copyright infringement. No, for real, this game got a lot of characters that are like, not suspicious. Wang Tang turns into a Super Saiyan. Gunrock turns into the Thing. You got Falcon turning into Iron Man. I'm just saying, bro. It was getting a little too on the nose. On one of the stages, you go up an elevator, and then Alien is there. The alien queen from Aliens is just there, just with her babies and shit, just there. Maybe that's why Capcom ain't make the game again. Maybe Capcom ain't made the game again because they don't like good things. They just said, hey, we don't want money. We gotta accept that. It's AIP or some shit like that. Listen, if you're modding games, please mod Power Stone 2, please. Anybody make another Power Stone 2? I'm begging you. I don't need another Brawlhalla. I don't need another Brawl Stone. I need motherfucking Power Stone. Somebody get people out in the streets. We need more Power Stone. We need Okay. I'm done. Make it. It's DUN. I'm done yapping. Subscribe.